Hi, this is Brian at Ocean Reef. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I want to talk a little bit about the Clubface today and why the ball goes where it goes, and that is that wherever the face of the club is pointed is really the direction the ball is going to start on, and then it curves away from the path. And the biggest relationship that we have to control where that club face is really with our hands. They're the only thing touching the club, so they're going to really determine ultimately what that face of that club is doing. We can sort of do a lot of things with the rest of our body, but the hands are going to be the ultimate decider on what happens with that club face and the direction that the ball goes. And one of the biggest things that I see with many of my students, especially newer ones, is that when you hold the club, you can see my grip right here under the left hand. They really don't have the club in the fingers of their hands. They have it in more towards their palm. So we really want to have the club much lower than you think. As you can see in the left hand here how it's much more in my fingers. And then when you look down, you can't see the grip on top. So that allows the left hand to be a little bit more in charge of where the club face is. The thumb is still relatively close to the top. It might be a fraction to the right of center for right-handed players, and their left hand and their right hand for a left-handed player would be fractionally the other direction to the left. But that heel pad being on top, club in the fingers, and left thumb on the top or just fractionally right of center will allow us to get that face of the club when we swing down to come back to square. Now the right hand would be so that the palm of the front of the right hand would basically be facing the target. We don't want to be underneath too far or over the top this way, but just to the right side of the club so that it's facing the target. And that is going to let us swing down and let the face come back to square just like this. So that will allow you to hit much straighter shots, control the direction that the ball is going, and have a lot more fun out there. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.